Yes, hello. My name is Yogesh and we are doing Standard 11 Statistics. We are doing chapter number 4, that is Dispersion, and in the last lecture of chapter 4 I had started quartile deviation. Okay. I told you about quartile deviation that you will be asked about quartile deviation and its coefficient. So you will be asked two things. One is quartile deviation and one is coefficient. Now, you have to learn the formula for both the things. Quartile deviations formula is Q3 minus Q1 upon 2 and coefficient of quartile deviations formula is Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. So basically if you want to solve this both the formulas you need to find Q1 and Q3. Okay, we had seen in some when xi is given. First of all you have to arrange the xi in ascending order. Then you have to find Q1 first. So to find Q1 it is value of 1 into n plus 1th observation, 1 into n plus 1 upon 4th observation. To find Q3, it is value of 3 into n plus 1 upon 4th observation. Okay, so you have to find the number of observation and your answer will be like this. After finding Q1 and Q3, you have to find quartile deviation. You have to just subtract and divide it by 2, find quartile deviation, and then coefficient you have to subtract and divide it. Okay, now let us do one or two more sums. We are solving a sum from exercise. Let us do 4.2 number. In this also you are asked about quartile deviation. Yes. Okay. So the exercise 4.2, sum number 1. Let us write the question. A shooter missed his target in last 10 trials by the following distance during the practice section. So he had 10 trials and all things are given in mm, that is millimeter. Let us write the question first. It's 20, 32, then 24, 41, then 18, 27, then 15, 36, 35 and 25. Okay, so it's 20, 32, 24, 41, 18, 27, 15, 36, 35 and 25. You have to find quartile deviation and coefficient. So what we'll do basically, first of all, we'll arrange this in ascending order as I told you. So to arrange it in ascending order, we'll keep smaller digit first and then we'll keep it in ascending. So this is 15. After 15, there is an 18. Okay, then 20, 24, 25, then 25, 27, then 32, 35, 36, 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 digits we have arranged. To find quartile deviation, the formula is Q3 minus Q1. So first of all, I have to find Q1. How to find Q1? It is value of 1 into n plus 1 upon 4 observation. So basically your Q1 is value of 1 into 10 plus 1 upon 4 observation. Q1 is equal to value of 11 upon 4th value of 11 upon 4. Now what is 11 upon 4? 2.75. Now Q1 is value of second observation plus 0.75 into value of third observation minus value of second. Okay, so this way you have to find Q1. Now what is value of second observation? So you can see from the data which we have arranged, value of second observation will be 18 plus 0.75 into value of third observation minus value of second observation. Okay, so this is 18 plus 0.75 into 20 minus 18 is 2. So it is 18 plus 0.75 into 2, that is 1.5, 19 point. Now this is Q1. Same way I have to find Q3 also. Now to find Q3, the value of 3 into 10 plus 1 upon 4 observation. Now Q3 is value of 3 into, what is n here? Again n is 10. So it's 10 plus 1 upon 4 observation. So its Q3 is value of 3 into 11 upon 4th observation. Now what is 3 into 11? So 3 into 11 is 33. So its value of 33 by 4th observation. Now Q3 will be value of 33 by 4, 8.20 fifth observation. Q3 is value of, now how to find 8.25th observation? So Q3 is value of 8th observation plus 0.25 to value of ninth observation minus value of 8th. This is value of ninth observation minus value of 8th observation. So what is 8th observation? Now you have to see what is 8th observation. Okay. See, your eighth observation is 35 and ninth observation is 36. So this is 35 plus 0.25 into 36 minus 35. So your third quartile will be 35 plus 0.25 35 plus 0.25 35. So this is basically your quartile 3. Now what you found in the question, you found quartile 1. Okay, what was quartile 1? It was 19.5. Then you found third quartile. What was third quartile? It was 35.2. Okay. Now you have to find quartile deviation. What is quartile deviation? Is equal to Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Now this is Q3, this is Q1, and this is upon 2. So basically your quartile deviation is 35.25 minus 19.5, that is 15.75 upon 2. So your quartile deviation is 15.75 upon 2, that is 7 point. Same way we will be finding coefficient of quartile deviation. It's Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q. It's 35.25 minus 19.5 upon 35.25 plus 19. So now what is 35.25 minus 19.5? It is 15.75. And here 35.25 plus 54. Some student makes mistake here when they write digit here 15.75. What they do write this digit 7.88 instead of 15.25. They think that this Q3 minus Q1 is quartile deviation, but it is not so. Okay, so never make mistake like this. Do everything with the calculator. So now 15.75 divided by 54.75, 0.2876 is equal to 0.20. So this is your answer. You were asked two questions: quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. We had solved both the questions. Okay. Now we have completed quartile deviation when xi is given. Now we will be solving the question when fi xi both are given. So let us come to the illustration number 6. The information regarding time in minutes. I am reading the question. Information regarding time in minutes taken to solve a puzzle by 50 students is given below. Find the quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation of time taken to solve a puzzle by the children. So time taken is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minutes, and number of children are 3, 12, 18, 12, 5. Total 50 students are there. So let us write the question. This is illustration number 16. Xi is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Frequency 312, 18, 12, 5. Total is 15. Now you have to find quartile deviation and its coefficient. So our steps are same. Basically, we have to find Q1 first. So to find Q1, I'll be writing formula. Value of 1 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. So Q1 is value of 1 into 50 plus 1 observation. Now Q1 is value of 1 into 51 upon fourth observation. Now this 51 by 4 is what? Is actually 12.75 observation. Okay, see now see what I have done. My n is 50. Why 50? Because when XIFI is given, you have to take n as total of frequency. So total of frequency is 50. Now value of 1 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. So its value of 50 plus 1 upon 4. Now 51 by 4 is 12.75. Now where you have to search this 12.75, you will find a column which is termed as CFI if you remember. Okay, we used to find Q1, Q3. We had done this in third chapter also. So when Fi is given, you have to find the CFI. Okay, so this is your CFI. Now if you want to find 12.75, where this 12.75 will be there? This 12.775 will be in this particular thing because after 3, 4 to 15 will be found in this CFI. So what is your answer actually? Your answer will be X. Your answer will always be from the observation. Okay. So my answer is 4. You got my point? You have to search 12.75 in CFI, but your answer will be taken from 4. So your Q1 is 4. Okay. In a similar term, I will be finding Q3 also. Okay. Now find Q3. What is Q3? It is value of 3 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. Now Q3 is value of 3 into 50 plus 1 upon fourth observation. So this Q3 is value of 3 into 51 upon fourth observation. This 3 into 51 upon 4 is 38.25. So my Q3 will be value of, now this 38.25 you have to search in CFI. Now as I told you 30.25 will be in this class, 45 wala class. So your answer is 8. So my Q3 would be 8. So you got two things. Q1 as 4 and Q3 as 8. This is illustration, so we can check the answer. Q1 is 4 and Q3 is 8. Everything is in minutes. Q1 is in 4 minutes and Q3 is in 8 minutes. Now I have to find QD and coefficient of QD. So to find QD, I'll be writing formula Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Now what is Q3? It is 8. 8 minus 4 by 2. This is 4 by 2. Your answer is 2. And then coefficient of QD is Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. So this is basically 8 minus 4 upon 8 plus 4. It's 4 by 12, 0.3. So you know how we have solved this. When Fi(x) is given, you have to find Cfi. The formula for Q1 and Q3 is same when xi is given. There, this formula is value of 1 into n plus 1 upon 4. Now this observation 12.75, you have to search in Cfi, and the observation opposite to Cfi will be the answer. Okay, so answer you will get from the xi. Done. Now see, let us find one more. 4.2. Now xi is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Okay, frequency is 4, 7, 15, 8, 7, 2. Total there are 43 students. Let us find CFI because you will need it in the question. CFI is 4, 11, 26, 34, 41 and 43. Now Q1 is value of 1 into n plus 1 upon 4th observation. So now your Q1 is value of 1 into 53 plus 1 upon 4th observation. So your Q1 is value of 54 upon 4th observation. So my Q1 will be value of 11th observation. Now what is this 11th observation? This 11th observation is 20. So my answer to the Q1 is 20. I hope now you are getting, because we are doing the second sum of the same step. Okay, and this Q1 and Q3 we had found in your last chapter, that is chapter number 3. Now I'll be finding Q3. So Q3 is value of 3 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. Q3 is value of 3 into 43 plus 1 observation upon 4. Now this Q3 is value of 3 into 54. Now this Q3 is value of 33. How you got 33, sir? 44 by 4, 11, 11 3 are 33. Now where this 33 observation will be there? 33 observation will be here. So our answer is 40. So your Q3 is 40. In short, you got Q1 is 20, Q3 is 40. Now I have to find QD and coefficient in this sum. So QD will be Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. So it's 40 minus 20 by 2. So it's 20 by 2, that is 10. Then coefficient of QD is equal to Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. So this is 40 minus 20 upon 40 plus 20. This is 20 by 60, 1 by 3, 0.33. Okay, so this is how you have to solve the quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. Okay. Your this answer will be marks. Okay, this is 10 marks actually. Quartile deviation. Coefficient will be without any kind of unit measurement as I explained. So we had completed two topics: quartile deviation when xi is given and when fixi is given. In next lecture we will be doing quartile deviation when classes are given. Till that, this much we'll be doing in this second lecture of the chapter. Thank you.